Will America build a Vladimir Putin statue in New York City like Christopher Columbus? America is claiming that Vladimir Putin is a war criminal and an invader of a country. But last time I looked, I don't think that this America or the Americas belong to the white man. America actually celebrates invaders every single year on Columbus Day. This man that they call Christopher Columbus wasn't an explorer. He was a raper man or a rapist. They tell little children in school that Christopher Columbus discovered America. Christopher Columbus never discovered America. Christopher Columbus discovered how to rape little children and get away with it. It didn't matter if you were 28 or 8, you got raped. They didn't have identification cards back then. And it didn't matter if you were 28 or 8, they took you down. And they knew the ages of those little girls. And they also sold them as sex slaves because they were in high demand. Columbus and his men raped millions of Carib, Taino, and other native women and girls. Columbus and his men murdered millions of native men. And he enslaved millions of native and black people. Columbus went out there and he was killing people, raping people, robbing people, and doing whatever he wanted to people. And then they were preaching Christianity. And he's viewed as a Christian hero by many European Christian supremacists. And that's why they Christianize and Catholicize black and Hispanic people, to Europeanize and terrorize these black and Hispanic people, and for eternal and everlasting slavery. It has been over 530 years since 1492, and these black and Hispanic people are talking about struggling in these Christianized and Catholicized Americas. And they don't even know why they're struggling. A Vladimir Putin statue will never be built in America because Vladimir Putin is one of the last few warriors who are fighting against European Christian supremacy. Look at what NATO Spain did to pre-Hispanic people. Look at what NATO's England did to black people. And look at what NATO's America did to black, Hispanic, and Native American people. And the media, Joe Biden, and NATO are telling lies about what's really going on in Ukraine. All of these NATO allies have been lying to black, Hispanic, and Native American people for centuries. Therefore, why do you think that they are telling the truth now? Ukrainian soldiers are not allowing pregnant black women to evacuate Ukraine because they are only allowing their white Ukrainian people to evacuate. America knows what Christopher Columbus did, and his statue is standing tall in front of the Kings County Supreme Court in Brooklyn, New York. And people are talking about Vladimir Putin and talking about what Vladimir Putin is doing. Vladimir Putin is nowhere on the level of a Christopher Columbus. And America is celebrating this man every year. And he has multiple statues all over America. And many streets and places that are named after Christopher Columbus.